Want to know what's happening in Windsor and Essex County? EW's Lisa Mountier has got the scoop.
Thanks, Sean. It's a gorgeous day in Windsor, Essex, and there's a lot happening in this beautiful city. Media City holds its 15th anniversary festival, showcasing more than 70 new films and videos from 19 different nations. May 20th to the 23rd at the Capitol Theatre. If you're searching for some motocross action, check out Monsters Spectacular, featuring the Bounty Hunter, May 23rd at the WFCU Center. Theatre Intrigue presents The Last 5 Years, an adult musical featuring the most exciting contemporary score, May 29th at Cortisone. Get your glucose tested, your blood pressure read, and listen to various health professionals help you live a better and more active life at the 2009 Health Expo, May 30th at the Caboto Club. Please visit us at EntertainmentWindsor.ca for our round-town calendar for more events in Windsor, Essex County.
I'm John Reel, and you're Gavin Booth? Yes. You're a freelance film.
That's correct. We had a film that we shot last year called Still Here. It was just finishing up editing and music, and we're going to premiere sometime late this summer.
Oh, that's terrific. That's great. Well, welcome to Entertainment Windsor's premiere gala. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Hi, it's John Riel, a.k.a. Johann Schmutz, with Lisa Mountier. How are you this evening?
Very good, John. Thank you. You look wonderful tonight.
Thank you very much. So do you. Actually, we match.
EW's April Samard headed out to Kingsville to speak to Scott Fraser at Vernon's about his music.
Maybe you might have changed, and nothing to prove. I've been such a fool.
We're here at Vernon's Tap and Grill. I'm here with Scott Fraser, who's part of Scott and Dick, and we're going to just kind of generally talk about a little bit of music stuff. So, tell me a little bit about where your music came from. Where did you start?
Well, it probably all started in my living room, listening to my parents' records like Dean Martin and Benny Goodman and Ella Fitzgerald and all the old standards. Got me into music, and then as I was growing up a bit, my parents broke down and bought me a drum set, which was their first mistake. My brother got the guitar, I got the drum set, but after my brother moved out west, I took over his guitar and started playing that. By the time he came out, I wasn't giving his guitar back.
So people come out to hear you. What kind of stuff are they going to hear?
Well, I do write some of my own stuff, but when I go into the bars like this, I play covers mostly. It's stuff that people haven't heard in bars before, stuff that people have heard on the radio, but they, and just kind of cool stuff. What I like to really see is I like to see people sitting at a table together talking, but their feet are tapping, and then you're getting through to them. It's not like you have to get them up on a dance floor to get through to them.
Well, we now have both parts of the Scott and Dick show together again, reunited for tonight's performance.
Yeah.
What's been the easiest and what's the toughest thing with working with Scott?
The easiest thing about Scott, he's got this carefree attitude where it's like, I guess the best way to describe it is from all of his posters. Guy walks into a bar with a guitar. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he just kind of waltzed into the bar, sat down with his guitar and started playing a few songs, and a bunch of people started joining in with him. I mean, he's a very talented musician, so that helps too. So to kind of sit down and just kind of accompany him the best I can, then that's what I do. The hardest thing as a bass player is that not many people want to hear a solo bass night, so trying to find different people that I want to help collaborate with is always a chore. So as soon as I find someone like Scott who appreciates what I do and can incorporate what I have to offer into a show, it's always happy for me to help him out as best as I can. It's been pretty a good musical story, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it has been. I think so. And so you're not going to be a minister now?
Well, that's the ultimate goal, but I'm going to take my time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's your other job, I guess, if you will?
Yeah, I guess what you could say. That yeah, I did do a little bit of Bible college. That's also where I started playing music, was in church. So I have a lot to, I thank God every day for what He's given me. So
He introduced you to the ministry of rock and roll then, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
And now for the EWTV quiz. What instrument did Scott Fraser first play? And where did Richard Hazard first play his music? If you know the answers, please send them by May 30th via email to entertainment@EntertainmentWindsor.ca for a chance to win a gift certificate to Vernon's Tap and Grill.
And now it's time for What's the Buzz?
Exclusive news to Windsor, Essex.
5 of the area's most innovative and contemporary theater companies are joining together to hold general auditions for their 2009-2010 seasons. Monday, June 8th at the Furniture Factory in Detroit, Michigan. Call 248-545-5545 for an appointment. Auditions for the Broadway smash Rent take place at Windsor Lake Music Theater, June 1st through June 11th. For more information, 974-6593. Chefs Michael Jimmerfield from St. Clair College and Dan Beaulieu from Kingsville Golf and Country Club will be competing in the National Chefs Challenge for the Canadian Culinary Federation. This competition will take place May 31st to June 4th